Thank you, and welcome back to another episode of the Carolina Otaku Podcast. I am Afro, and I am here with my co-host,
Lexi.
Welcome back, guys. I know we've been gone for a minute. You know, life happens, shit happens, weather happens, and more shit happens. It's gonna be we're here. It's gonna be a pretty quick one. You guys know how we usually start these off. What we've been up to. I know one thing we've both been up to, dealing with almost an inch of ice. Cars. Well, my car is covered, and staying in the house.
Yep.
And playing Wolfenstein. That's all I've been doing. Watching dogs. And yeah. What you been up to? And your trip and stuff. How was that?
Yeah. We haven't done a podcast in like 3 weeks to a month or so. My trip was really good. I had a lot of fun. I went to DR, if you guys didn't know. Went to Punta Cana. Found out actually Punta Cana is not the name of that area. How that name of that area came to be is that the first resort that was put there had that name. And so all the businesses and stuff in that area just took the same name because they didn't trademark it when they first put it there. And so now that region is called Punta Cana, but it's not the actual name. There's like little areas and sections of it. But I had a lot of fun. I got to drink a coconut, like water out of a coconut. I've never done that before. Went on a dune buggy ride, like through the mud. I got completely drenched with like mud. I didn't even know it was a mud ride. So I'm out wearing like all white mostly. And I get there and they're like, oh, it's a mud ride. Huh?
Did you do that?
I'll tell you later. But yeah. But I had fun. It was a good ride.
Good. That's what's up. Like I said, sister and my mother went to Jamaica. We had a storm. They were supposed to be there till a Monday. Storm had them stay till a Thursday. Mm-hmm. That means I had to watch their dogs for longer. I'm not a puppy guy. Give me, excuse my language, give me an old bitch. Give me an old bitch, man. Give me a dog that likes to eat, sleep, and chill the fuck out. I'm cool. I give you the best. You will get the best life. Vet, groomed, everything. Like, give me an old dog. Like, next dog I get, I'm going to the pound and getting me a dog that's been there for a while that just needs to get the hell out. No. Puppies, I don't have time for puppies. I don't. So I've dealt with that. That was it. The storm was, I wasn't expecting it to be what it was, but I knew something was coming.
But back to back?
Yeah, I knew something was coming though. And then we're supposed to be getting something tomorrow too.
Supposedly, yeah. Well, at least for me, it's supposedly. But like, it's okay. So if you guys don't know, I'm in the lower of the Carolinas, right? So we get like snow, if that, like once a year, if that, right? But back to back, like we've gotten is crazy. And I've been in the house literally since I've gotten back. I have not been outside because like I work during the week and I'm in class, so I don't have time to go outside. So usually like on the weekends I'm out, like, but literally with this, I can't go outside because I can't drive my car. So it is.
Have you taken the Tesla out in snow?
No, and I'm not going to because she doesn't have snow tires. I'm not doing that. Speaking of that, like I had an appointment for her Monday to get some work done. And like I couldn't go because they were like, yeah, we're closed. So I had to wait 2 more weeks to like get this work done. So I'm just like, all right, whatever.
Also, people are fucking dumb. Everybody went out to go buy a generator, Walmart's, shelves, eggs, bread, and water. Everybody wanted to make goddamn milk sandwiches, right? So everybody's just like crazy. Everybody that went out and bought all this fucking food for this storm and it lasted and it's gone, it came and went. You should not be buying any fast food for the next couple weeks. You're stacked. You better start making some French toast with all those eggs and those loaves of bread that you got. That's crazy. Everybody like, man, I can't find propane for shit.
You can't.
Out here where I live, you gotta have that propane. Gotta have that Hank Hill type shit. And they couldn't find propane in the whole damn area because people went crazy. I saw a motherfucker in Walmart with like 7 to 8 gas cans. Motherfucker didn't even have a cart. He was just on the
and like here, like the power didn't go out.
Yeah.
Nothing. Like the only thing happened for me is like 2 days after the storm has come and passed, my internet went out, and they're like, "Oh, there's no outage in your area." Yeah, 5 hours later, "Oh, there's an outage in your area due to the storm." Like, that was it. Like everything else.
I didn't deal with anything, no power outage. Like I said, I was in the house chilling, playing Wolfenstein. Made it through New Order, great game. Now I'm on Old Blood, playing that. Another great game. I don't know. I'm starting to realize how much of a Bethesda fanboy that I am.
You are.
Because I'm going through these games and I'm like, oh my God, these shits are fucking great. You know?
You are.
Dishonored, Wolfenstein, like Deathloop. Like I'm playing these games and I'm like, man, these shits are really fucking good. I love these games. So yeah. So I guess we can go into it. Speaking of games that I have talked about on this podcast a couple times. I have said this. Ashes of Creation is gone, nigga. That shit is done.
Gone.
Okay. Let's start with this. First of all, this game came from a Kickstarter. Like, there was a Kickstarter from this game. And they got millions of fucking dollars to get this game going. Right? 10 years. 2017. 10, like, yo. Okay. They had live streams of showing, like, what's been going on, what they're doing. Still nothing. They recently just put the game on Steam in November. You still had to pay $50 for a non-completed game. You were beta testers paying $50.
It's bad. It's real bad. So, like, basically what happened is, like, on the 28th, they were laying off, like, developers.
Jesus.
And because of the Warren Act, you have to be paid 60 days, or at least be on payroll or, like, notice for 60 days before anything happens. Well, you know, on the 31st, it comes to find out that, like, we are bankrupt. We don't have this company anymore. So everybody got fired. Nobody got their last paychecks. Steam still has the game.
It's gone.
No, it's still up. You
just can't buy it.
You cannot buy it.
Yeah, you can't.
And they are doing refunds. So if you were one of those people that bought this game, I feel bad for you. You definitely get a refund.
I was this close. I was this fucking close. I was this close. I was that close to buying that game. I'm happy I didn't. I'm happy I bought Wolfenstein instead.
Well, I knew this game was going to be a scam from the start. Like, this is not the first time that this has happened where, like, it's just, like, game companies nowadays, especially, like, and I feel so bad for indie studios and stuff because, like, every time you see, like, a Kickstarter for a game or, like, a game that's overhyped and promised from this no-name studio, you're gonna have a bad taste in your mouth because of shit like this, like with Ashes in the Creation. And I forgot the other game that did this last year where they dropped the game, promised all these features or whatever. It had stole assets or whatever. And then as soon as it released, they're like, oh yeah, no, we're closing down. And like,
I forgot what game that was. Was that a Riot game?
No, it wasn't a Riot game. It was like an indie game. Dang it. I know we talked about it. At least I said something about it. But whatever. I just like, now I'm like, and I knew this was going to happen because everybody kept talking about it. It was like, there's no updates. They've been really quiet.
Ashes of Creation, they were fucking selling cosmetics.
Yeah.
They were selling cosmetics before the game was even out.
Like $250, $500.
Yeah.
And shit.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Oh my gosh. I remember seeing that, and it's just like, why are they selling cosmetics first before the game even comes out? It doesn't make any sense. But now I get it. Like I said, they were doing live streams and showing everybody, oh yeah, we're doing this. Honestly, them motherfuckers just could have been behind the green screen and them niggas could have been in a shack. Them niggas, for real, those motherfuckers could have been in a shack in fucking bumfuck North Carolina just saying that we building this game. Like it's disgusting. You want to know what puts a bad taste in gamers' mouths? Is shit like that. And I can't. And the funny thing is, you know what? We talked about like 2K players and players that play like Fortnite and all that shit. Look, they know what the fuck they're getting. And they know what the fuck they're getting, and they getting the same shit, but at least it's a game that they know that they can fucking play.
Yeah.
You know?
So,
like
I mean, right now you technically still can play Ashes of Creation, but like I was watching a YouTube video before we started this about it, and it was like, you brought up a good point. Yeah, the servers are still online, but like if AWS don't get that bill like paid, them servers are coming offline. Or if like something happens with that server, like there's nobody there to fix it. So it's going to happen eventually where the servers are going to be offline and you can't play this game that you put this money into.
This says a lot about getting into also the MMO gaming realm. It's tough. It's tough because your competition, your king of the hill is WoW.
World of Warcraft.
Right. And then you have like Final Fantasy Online and all that stuff. Like you have to be within that level. You have to be.
And those games are not cheap to develop or make.
No.
They cost hundreds of millions to make. And I get it, like, as an MMO player and fan, like, we all want something different. We want something that's going to be that WoW killer. And, like, people know that. So they're going to, like, try to capitalize on as much as possible. Like, oh, yeah, you're looking for that WoW killer. Let me give you all these overhyped promises and whatever. And I can do it for the low. I just need your backing and support. Like, it's crazy.
They basically did the fucking, like, it's disgusting, man. It's really disgusting. And like I said, this puts a bad taste within the MMO world. And just also, this also shows that this shit ain't easy to do. It's right now as we speak, the gaming just gaming in general. Like there's this thing of like games becoming made from like AI. Like you put in this description and this motherfucker can make this shit up in a couple hours and make it just, there you go. You got your game. There's no like, I always loved like a good storyline in games and stuff like that.
I do too.
But in some games it's still there, like the Expedition 33. So that storyline is great. But
there's AI assets in the very beginning. So like
it is. Yes, it is. It is. It's a tool that can be used in the right way, but it takes away the creativity of just your mind.
Yeah.
It takes away that creativity.
I mean, I was talking to somebody earlier about AI. It's just like, everybody's talking about AI is bad, AI is bad, yada, yada, yada. Okay, cool. But yes, it does have its cons or whatever. And I feel like it's going to go based on the way you use it. There's some people already right now, like AI, their entire life. Like, if they got a question about something, they don't go to Google anymore or ask people about it. They will go to AI and they will believe whatever AI tells them. And it's just like, that's not always accurate or whatever. You have cases of people like using AI and trying to meet their AI models or like, using them as therapists and like shit goes wrong. And it's not supposed to be like your everything in life. Like you can use it. I use it for work, like for emails, because I suck at writing or whatever, or I need ideas about something. And right now I'm using it like for a study guide for my Network Plus exam. Like it has its benefits, but you cannot like use it for every aspect of your life. So yeah.
It's almost the point where it's like maybe this has nothing to do with it, but my grandmother always told me, use your head for more than a hat rack. Right? So it takes away the thinking that you have to do. And that kind of fucks up everything. It was like when we were growing up and how parents would be like, you don't need to use a damn calculator. You should be able to do that shit in your head. Right? And then everybody has these TI-83 fucking calculators that can do every fucking thing in the world. Right? And you got kids now that don't know their multiplication tables from 1 to 12. Just the simple shits. Go ahead. Sorry.
I think like AI is like when we were coming up as kids, like the calculators and like the internet, Google, don't rely on that, whatever. So I feel like AI is now going to be that for everybody, but like you gotta have some common sense with it.
Yeah,
like, you can't lose all sense of like intelligence and devote like everything to it. It's just crazy some of the things you see how people are using it.
I just think that with this, gamers are going to be a lot more on their toes when it comes to new shit. This just adds more fuel to the fire at what people are already pissed off about within the gaming community as it is. It's a lot of scamming. It's a lot of, what do they call it? Microtransaction bullshit. Just trying to get the money. It's not really about the gamers anymore. It's just about these industries coming in and just taking what they can and just dipping the fuck out.
And I mean, people are doing it already. You got like AI slot games on Steam.
Yep.
And I'm pretty sure there's probably been like, if we go through Kickstarter right now, I'm pretty sure we'll find some AI games on there trying to get money.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah. I don't know. Gaming is always going to be there. It's really not going to go anywhere. But I just think the creativity of just gaming industry is just failing. Like, we're still sitting here waiting for more news about fucking Elder Scrolls 6. Fuck going on?
You ain't get no information about that.
Right? Yeah, fuck going on? Like, it's probably some shit out there, and if we make a clip out of this, it's probably gonna be some motherfucker. Well, actually, yeah, nigga, we get it. All right. So I get that. We get it. It's cool. Whatever. Fuck. But I am enjoying playing old games, and I've said this before. There hasn't been anything new that is coming out where I'm just sitting there and I'm like, fuck yeah, I cannot wait for that game to come out. I haven't said that in a very, very long time. And that is disgusting to say. That's really disgusting to say.
It's crazy. Like, I don't have anything on my list this year that I'm like, ooh, I can't wait for. Like, there's DLC content for like Diablo and World of Warcraft. Yeah. But like, I'm not like, oh my God, I cannot wait. Like, I got to take this day off so I can play this. Like, it's been a long time since I'm like, yeah, I'm going to take a couple days off so I can play this game and enjoy it. Like, there's no hype, really.
It was times where I can remember. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna say this. I can remember taking off days of work to play a fucking game. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I ain't doing that shit no more. What? I ain't taking no days like to go get it or to go get the physical copy, come home and play that bitch. And I know for that weekend, I'm taking off a Thursday or a Friday so I can have the long weekend to do what the fuck I gotta do in this game and enjoy the fuck out of it.
I think the last time I did something like that was for Fallout 76. And you know how that went.
Yeah. Yeah, when that shit first came out, it was a train fucking wreck. Train wreck. It took a while for them to get back on their feet after that. It really did. It was the diehard Fallout fans that were like, all right, we're going to stay with this. We're going to stick with them. And we're going to see what happens, right? It took them a while. But I wouldn't consider 76 a MMO. I guess you would, wouldn't you?
Yeah, technically.
Yeah. So it takes time to get to that. And the funny thing is, Fallout 76 is not even in like a top 5 of MMOs. It's not even a top 5. But it's still going. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's I don't know. I don't know if people in the gaming community are Nervous to see what's coming out. What's that game that came out at the Game Awards? It was like the last thing they showed. What was it called? High Guard?
I don't know.
High Guard or some shit. It's like oh my goodness. It's a game where it's a looter shooter type of shit. It's a team of 3, right? Supposedly, like, I think it's called High Guard. I think so. But it came out and it did not get the response that people were expecting. They didn't really advertise it that well. The only time that you saw the game was at the Game Awards, and it was whenever at the Game Awards, whatever the last thing they show at this award show is supposed to be the tits. It's supposed to be the tits. It was not. It didn't. People were saying that the gun feel, like shooting the guns in the gun feel, wasn't there.
I think right now, at least for me personally, I can only speak for myself, so don't give me like shit in the comments. For me, it's just been letdown after letdown after letdown after letdown. So like at this point, I don't get really hyped for anything. Like I don't really watch trailers and shit anymore. Like I just right here through the grapevine or I'm on Steam and I see it and I play it, then that's great. That's literally what I've been doing lately. Like I'll see something on Steam and I'll look at it and see if it's interesting and I will play it. Like
yeah,
it is. We've had like at least the ones for me was like Cyberpunk 2077. That was overpromised.
I had a bad start. Fucking 2.
Yeah, Fallout 76.
Bad start.
A Mass Effect Andromeda was like another letdown. You know,
what's the other Bethesda game? The one with when you're in space.
Let's not talk about that. But Starfield.
Yeah, because I remember. Oh man, I remember that. Didn't you get like a limited edition copy of it?
No, I didn't get. Well, actually, I bought an upgraded copy so I could play it a couple days early. And I was so excited, right? Because I'm in the middle of reading, but I made sure my desk was ready so I can play this game when it comes out. Okay?
Yeah.
I was like, don't call me, don't text me. I'm gonna be playing this game, and I get to this game and I'm start playing it for like the first couple hours. I'm like, this shit is nothing but Fallout with a space skin. Like I was just like, oh, damn, I thought you like they hyped it like it was gonna be something different.
Yeah.
It really wasn't. And then like they have now completely abandoned the game. We got one DLC and that was it. Like there's no more work being done on the game because they realized like that game was ass. So
yeah,
it's just been disappointing for me. So I just like, okay, well.
It's sad. Honestly, you know what I get hyped about now? I get hyped about I'm getting back into my TCG shit. Right? Getting back into trading cards. Right, I have like a whole bunch of Digimon cards that I need to sell, and I'm gonna make a profit off of those because I know people still play that. I need to get rid of those. I have like a lot of bulk. And I have a lot of One Piece, but I'm keeping the One Piece. Remember, y'all, if you want to play One Piece, get them shits. Even if you want to collect, but don't be a dickhead about it. Like people play this game and go to tournaments and stuff. So if you're trying to get secret rares and stuff like that, don't be a dickhead. You know what I mean? But the game that I'm getting into is another Bandai game, and it's Gundam. Oh, God. Gundam has a TCG. And, I got a couple Gundams in the box. Some TCGs and stuff like that, getting into it. Deck building and all that stuff, going on the groups and all that shit, Discords and getting into tournaments and stuff again. It's nice. I'm starting to remember why I like playing TCGs. I do. It's great to do that. But yeah, that's the shit that like I get excited about is it's not really video games. Like I said, I'm playing Wolfenstein right now. Right? Wolfenstein right now is one of the best games I've played in a while. It's great. It's great. You going around. Oh man, I don't know. I can say that. But if you know, you go around killing certain people. But it's great. It's just it's nice. It has it has the stealth factor that I love. Honestly, now that I'm saying this out loud, it's just like every other Bethesda game. But I love it. I love it. I do. It's great. But yeah, it's what video games, TV, like. I know that there was a new series that's within the Game of Thrones realm that came out.
Mm-hmm.
Not really excited about it.
I wasn't. That ending killed it for me too. I was like,
yeah, the Game of Thrones, like the way they just did that, kind of just like that put a bad taste in my mouth. I'm just like, nah, I'm good. Did you watch? Have you started watching Wonder Man?
no.
I heard it was good.
Mm-hmm.
I heard it was good. I might check it out. It's just I'm not even like movies and shit. Like honestly, I was thinking about going to see that Demon Slayer movie when it came out last year. Mm-hmm. But then I sit there, and when I sit there and I think about it, I'm like, nah, it's going to be somewhere that I can watch it online. Give it a couple months. It'd be okay.
Check the porno sites. It's always there.
Yeah, it's just one of those things where you're just like, a lot of this shit that would excite you, the movies, the games, the TV shows, like I was watching, when I was watching Game of Thrones in college, the way that I had it set up was I went to a HBCU college. We really didn't have the best internet. I was plugging in. I had my Xbox plugged in hardline to the LAN network in there. And then I had HBO Go on the Xbox 360. And then I had to go through a whole bunch of shit to get that shit set up just so I can watch Game of Thrones every Sunday. I'm not doing that shit for nothing else. I had to, excuse my language, I had to nigga rig the fuck out of that to get that to work in that fucking dorm room. Right? And I'm not doing that for nothing. I'm not doing that for shit. When it comes to like, even like graphics cards now, like nothing against it. It's great. I still got a 3000 series. I'm cool with that. But I'm not playing shit that's like, that needs it. Because there's nothing that's out that you're like, I need this shit for. It's just the performance base. That's cool. So it's just the shit that used to get you excited. And it's not because you're getting older. No. You still have your nerddom and all that shit. You're still into that shit. But it's just the creativity and the excitement of that stuff has just vanished. It's gone. You can't do anything about it. So you stick with the stuff that you like and you do that. It's like listening to some new music. If you want to listen to an artist, people always say like, man, I really miss how like Tyler the Creator used to sound back in the day. Well, if you miss that shit, go listen to it. It's just that simple. Go listen to it.
I mean, I've been a Tyler fan since like fucking Goblin. Like
Goblin, yeah.
Yonkers.
Yep.
So like, and like, I actually found Goblin on vinyl when I went to Barnes and Noble, and I like as soon as I saw it, grabbed it because it's where it started me. But I'm not like saying that I like his old or his new verses or whatever, or anything of that nature. Like I like it all, but I do get where people come from. They like I like old stuff, and it's just it happens as you get older, or like people grow, and then like, or they had experience that were like for us with video games, it's just been like things have been overpromised and overhyped, and we're just like kind of over it at this point. Like you got to prove it to us for us to be like, oh, you know. Yeah. So it just happens.
I just hope that, I don't know. I think what needs to happen, because right now the gaming industry is really in the hands of corporate. It's really in the hands of corporate, and then it's corporate people that have probably never really played video games like that.
I think, for a lot of the AAA studios, that's what's going on. Like the whole thing with Sims being bought out by a private equity firm or whatever, and
I did not know that.
That was a big thing. Sure. So, but I do see that like there are some like little rebellions. Like you have a lot of indie games that have been coming out and have been doing phenomenal compared to some of these AAA studios. And the same thing with like media in general. Like Markiplier just released like a little indie movie, and it's like number one in the box office right now.
That shit was like 3 hours.
I don't know. I haven't watched it yet. I kind of want to, but like it's stuff like that. Like there are rebellions, and I keep hoping to see those kind of things because right now, like corporates only think about $1. They don't care about
Yep.
their fans. They don't care about the community. They don't care about anything but $1. And they don't take our ideas. They over deliver. They're just like, hey, let me say this, so you pay
Yep.
this or whatever. And we're slowly but surely like kind of over the shit and like, nah, I'm good. I'm
And
not dealing
then
with that.
it's almost, I kind of want to say, like, when they run out of ideas, and we talked about this shit before, when they run out of ideas, then it's like, all right, we need to do something. Remake. We're gonna come out with a remake of this fucking franchise, and it's gonna be fucking amazing. Now, remakes are cool because it might bring new people into that franchise. But, like, what was the remake that Bethesda did recently? Was it Morrowind?
It was Oblivion. I wish it was Morrowind.
Oh, it was Oblivion. Okay. So Oblivion, hype as fuck. Everybody was talking about that. Week of came out, people were playing the fuck out of that. That shit disappeared the next fucking week. You ain't hear shit about that game
I
ever
haven't
again.
touched it since I beat it. So
Exactly. You don't hear shit about that game. It's insane. It's a good rush. Like it's a rush. And that rush is good for a week. And after that, that shit just goes into the fucking dirt.
It's like, ooh, I can relive like the past a little bit and be happy about it. Like, ooh, nostalgia. And then you're done. It's like, that kind of over.
When they do ever release Elder Scrolls 6, if they ever release it, right? First of all, what I think is going to happen is I think that first week is going to be shit. Because I think they're not going to have everything together. That's what I think first, right? Second, they're going to hype this shit the fuck up, get somebody famous to do like an intro to it and all that shit. Todd's going to come out, all smiling and shit after it took you 10 fucking years, motherfucker, to get it done. And then it's going to go up. Streamers are going to play it. Oh my gosh, this is fucking great. Blah, 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 blah. And then it's going to be up here, and that shit's just going to trickle down. And the only people that are going to keep it going are basically the people that have been playing Skyrim, who have constantly been playing Skyrim, doing the mods, the teams that have been building these great mods for these games, and keeping it going. Those are the only people that are going to continue to play that shit.
All right.
Streamers are going to be off of it after a week.
Like, look for instance, look at Fallout London. Like, that is a DLC for Fallout 4.
Yeah.
Is it 4 or New Vegas? I think it's 4. It's for 4.
That's 4. Because I remember, because you were like, "Oh man, this shit." You.
I need to reinstall it because I got it. Like, I had to wipe my computer, so I don't have it now. But I need to redo it. But like, look at that mod. They took a game that hasn't had updates for years and did a complete overhaul and added all new content, a whole new storyline, whole new location.
Yep.
To a game that's like, I think just became like 10 years old. So like,
yep. And the funny thing is, you don't even like 4 like that.
I don't.
You don't even like 4 like that.
I don't.
So like, it's man, and was that free?
Yes.
And it was free. And the funny thing is, I remember when Bethesda was like, you know what? We're going to give the modders a chance to do what they want to do, and we're going to make the Creation Club. Get the fuck out of here.
That didn't last at all.
Get the fuck out of here. What? Creation Club? Nigga, I'm going to go to Vortex.
Right.
I'm going to get all the mods that I need to get. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Creation Club. Suck my dick. Get the fuck out of here. That's crazy. And that shit, and no.
It's just crazy. And it just like, all right, why would I pay for a mod that y'all didn't really even develop?
Yep.
and that you're going to take a cut of. It's not even going to go directly to the modder. It's going to go directly to you guys,
Right.
and then you guys may pay like a percentage of it to like the person that did the mod.
Exactly.
I'm not going to do that. Like Fallout London, yes, it was free, but you did have the option to like donate to them.
Yes.
For development. So I would rather do that because I know it's going to go towards the people that actually put the time and the money in to do this.
I don't know, man. I think we'll see what happens this year, you know, and it's almost to the point, even when the video game awards comes around, it's not even like really that exciting. You see that there aren't many, well, a lot of the showcases and stuff like that they used to have, those have disappeared. Not really that great. I mean, it's crazy, man. It's as we get older, I don't know. I don't know.
Starting to sound like some old aunties and uncles right now. I don't like this. But I mean, but like it's true. It's valid.
Yeah. It's true. It's nothing. It's a I don't know. I got my TCGs, man. That's all I can. That's all I got. That's all I got. You know, and playing old games. Anything a sale comes up, and it's something I want to play, hey, go for it. You know what stays consistent? You know what game stayed consistent?
Skyrim?
No, it's on a totally different spectrum. The games that stay consistent are mature games. Adult games. Those stay consistent all the way through. Those shits never go up or down. Those shits just stay consistent.
True.
Those things never fail. Like, those things always stay consistent. Oh my goodness. But yeah, gaming is it's here, it's there. If you know, play your old shit. Just play your old stuff. Just play your old stuff. You know.
Or you like me, just start working through your backlog.
Yeah. Yep. And yes, you do have like your fighting games stay consistent and stuff like that. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's what the Guna games. Yep.
Oh my god.
That's exactly it. That's what it is. Those stay consistent no matter what. No matter what. So, yeah, man. It's gonna be soon that fucking video games are just gonna be OnlyFans. Literally. Who knows? We don't know what the fuck gonna happen. To be honest with you. Jesus Christ. But yeah, like I said, you guys, this is gonna be a short one. It's a season finale for Fallout tonight.
I'm 30 minutes late. It started at 9.
All right.
I gotta go. I gotta go watch this. Thank you.
All right. So thanks for joining us. We're being rushed off. Sorry, everybody. But we will see you guys when we see you. All right. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye. All right. Go watch a TV show.